Thank you again for joining me. I'm not going to ask how many of you are tired of being stuck at home with this whole shelter in place or social distancing or quarantine or whatever you want to call it. We are cooped up in our homes. But I've got some good news. It's because right there in your home is the person best equipped to bring your kids to Jesus Christ. It's you as parents. And in this video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you're the one best equipped to bring your kids to Jesus, as well as a couple tips and tricks. And if you stick around to the end, I've got a free resource for you to bring your kids to Jesus. So let's get started. Did you know that you're actually the one who is best equipped to tell your kids about Jesus? You're the one who's best suited for passing on your beliefs to your kids. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. The first reason is you've got the time. And I'm not just talking about the fact that you're stuck at home with your kids right now. I'm talking about the fact that you have significantly more time with them than any other individual. You have opportunity like no one can believe. And I'm not just talking about the fact that you can tell them bedtime stories or what. You've got all the time. You've got from the moment they wake up until the moment they go to sleep. You've got car rides, you've got dinner time, you've got every opportunity to tell them about Jesus. Take advantage of that time because you have way more time than school. But talk about more time. Compared to a pastor, parents win by a landslide. The amount of time you have to not only tell them about Jesus, but to answer their questions, pastors could only dream of. The second reason is we think like our kids. I mean, how many times have you started talking and the words that came out in the intonation, you heard your mom or you heard your dad's voice, you heard your parents coming out of your mouth. I mean, we think like our parents. Our kids are going to think like us. They've inherited that from us. And because of this, then more than likely the questions we have wrestled with are the same questions they're going to have. And so because we think like our kids, because we think like our parents, we're the ones best suited to answer those questions. We understand them like no one else does. And the third reason that as parents, you're the ones best equipped to tell your kids about Jesus Christ is because you've got the passion for it. Nobody is going to be as passionate about your kids as you are. That is a gift from God. He created that desire in your heart so that you would bring them to the cross. And so take advantage of that passion. Take advantage of that desire to tell them about Jesus and do it. Now, this is easier said than done. It's easy to hear that you're the one best equipped, but say, whoa, hold on. I mean, really me? Compared to the education that other people have, they're better at connecting with my kids. Stop for just a moment. It is not as complicated as it sounds. First of all, the first thing you need to do in passing on your beliefs to the kids is you need to know what you believe. Pull out those books, pull out the Bible, ask those questions, wrestle with these things, because if you don't know what you believe, of course you're not going to be able to pass it on. But if you know what you believe, then you already have done most of the work of being able to pass that on to the kids. The next thing is simple. Take every opportunity. You see, if you know what you believe, then you can incorporate that in family worship. You can ask questions as you're driving down the road. You have the ability to bring that into play at all times. And this is no longer a series of 10 lessons. This is life lived out. And your kids get to see what you believe every opportunity. But more importantly, is it moves from the theoretical to the real. As your kids watch the way your beliefs affect the way you live, as they see the way you interact with other people, as the outpouring of those beliefs, then all of a sudden, your kids have the ability to see this is what it really means to be a Christian. It's not just a set of beliefs, but it is who we are. And so that is really what we want to pass on, because it's not just knowledge, it's a relationship with Jesus Christ. And so you have the ability to pass that on like no teacher, like no pastor ever can. So take advantage of this. Be the primary discipler of your kids. Pass on your beliefs to your children. Now, if you want some resources, let me help you out. Comment down below, and I will be happy to share with you some Bible studies that I've written so that you can have those tools if you would like more to study with your kids. Feel free to ask me questions because as a pastor, that's what I want to do. But I realize there is no way I can connect with your kids the way you can. And so my goal is to equip you as parents to be the primary disciplers of your kids. So let me help you in that journey. And if you've been watching this video this long, probably something about this content resonated with you. And so if you would like more videos like this, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when more videos come out, click the bell icon as well. And feel free to share these videos because I will be producing a new video every week moving forward. And so this is an opportunity for us to change the way we as parents are interacting with our kids, for us to become the primary disciplers of our children so that we can create a generation that grows up knowing only Jesus Christ. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next week.